another one, December 24th, Christmas Eve, 2023. Wanted to talk recently about the song I just put out, quote unquote Man on the Moon. Three different verses. It's about a 9 minute hip hop track, uh, rap song. Three different verses, and each verse I use a different hip hop instrumental on. And I was actually made that song. I was listening to. I got prompted on Facebook or something or on Twitter. I saw Skylar Grey and Eminem's new song that they came out with, and I was listening to that song at first, and I decided to put out that was, and I listening to that song was where I wrote the first rap verse, and then I turned that song off and just found a couple random beats on the internet, and was sort of writing the last two verses, which were actually stronger than the first verse. And the first verse is showing up, seeing some girl who's a barista, a coffee girl, and like just the vibe, the sexual tension, the romance, and just like her asking, "What am I doing? It's the holiday season, and I'm just going to buy, trying to buy a piece of shit, cheap $20 part for a broke down car or something like that. Not really glamorous or exciting." And then the other two verses, the second verse, I talk about like wanting caribou, not oil. You know what I mean? At one point, and but also just go into like just like that kind of gritty street, pounding and pick up on that in that first. And the third verse, I feel like I reached my potential on. Maybe at the very end of the third verse, I could have gone stronger, but the third verse, I'm pretty proud of on that song. That song again is titled "Man on the Moon." The third verse I put on Twitter, just the 2 minutes and 20 seconds is the longest you can put a Twitter video, and check that verse out because that verse and that instrumental was really strong, emotional, and it's like for 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I feel like I'm flying, I'm airborne. I'm a peregrine falcon or something soaring above, the ocean, the mountains, and it's just beautiful, and it's that the desire to hook up with someone, love and romance, and they're probably going with someone with more money, and the struggle of the street, and just that the beauty of that, the beauty of the downtrodden, the beauty of poverty, uh, and romance, and the intersection of the two things. Hip hop, that's what it's all about.